Приветствую вас, друзья. Мы продолжаем проходить черный глаз Memoria. Нам осталось найти третий знак, чтобы попасть в третью комнату. Так, пойдем. Сейчас будем искать способ, как туда попасть. И мы тогда найдем путь в Сад Забвения, получается. Так, что у нас есть?
I don't see any.
Так, сверху есть, снизу. Так, и... Так, ну-ка, может, если мы вернемся наверх... Ледяная статуя.
I'm not going. I don't even. I don't much. That won't. I don't even know where I. That would be too. The indentation is, but it's not.
Ну да, это не вся печать, остальная снизу, но как ее... Так, что нам? Пин?
That won't get me. That won't get. That won't get. That won't get.
Понятно.
The indentation, but it's not.
Не вся.
That won't get. I see water. There's an odd.
Может, здесь что-то мы найдем? Давай ищи. Может, он что скажет?
Nice to see.
Посох, сад.
What did Jalif?
It's say and that he babble and that so that then there's something. Ah,
That's enough. What?
Ой,
it's say
да
and
блин.
that's then
That's enough. What else?
not much. He was that's all.
What else?
That keep me.
Так, ничего.
Why is it so?
The library writing in this. Do you see any?
No. It's better if he doesn't learn more than necessary. I'd rather.
Так. Но здесь я ничего не вижу. Никаких вариантов.
I feel a rhythm, like a heartbeat. I can't. I'd rather. No. It only works on people. It's only a part of the sea.
Да.
The drawing for the seal. It's only a
Кинь туда что-нибудь, давай, разбей.
I don't even know. I don't much. It only works. Behind it, I can see the shape. Only a little light is shining through.
Может, что-нибудь здесь мы найдем?
What would I do with a No, even if it were useful.
Рудный маг? Что? С кем она разговаривает?
He was turned into, I suppose this. I'll only transfer. I'll only. Better not.
Переметлу.
In the meantime, I learn. It only works. Better not. No. That'll never.
Да. Она застряла. Драконы. Так, ну если подумать, мало света. Может, все-таки тут что-то мы можем сделать? Свет вверх пустить.
What kind of. I've never heard. They appear to be float.
Так, может, это что-то даст. Так, давай сюда. И сюда. Давай, давай. Тут сильно прям ничего и не меняется. Да давай уже смотри.
Behind it, I. Only a little.
Немного света. Так, что у нас тут есть?
Now I can fly to the fort, but first I need to know what the power that Kasim seeks there.
Давай.
The only thing that seems. They're growing.
Нет, нет, нет.
We're directly above. It's too deep, and I still need my legs. that I would meet him as far as... Hey! He's ignored. No. No.
Тут ничего. Да, пока без понятия, блин. Что за тень была? Темный угол.
How odd. Light is falling on the corner, and yet it's as dark as the deepest night.
Если это то, что нужно, блин. Давай быстрее.
I hear a whisper, like something evil lives there. What's that? In the center of the darkness, there's a pedestal. And on top of that, feels like a lamp. I'll take it.
Ух ты.
Huh? Did the darkness come from the lamp then?
Ничего себе. Темнота.
It feels like a lamp, but it's emanating darkness instead of light.
Вот этого нам и не хватало. Только зачем? Тьма, тьма, тьма. Куда нам ее? Сюда? Сюда?
No.
Нет.
That won't get me any.
Ну и да.
Is it possible to reverse the effect of the darkness? Yes. Now it's as bright as the sun.
Во. Темнота наоборот.
The ruby reverses the effect of the magical darkness. Now I have a regular old lamp.
А рубин где?
I see water on the other side. The light of the lamp is shining.
Вот. Только рубин-то что, все там? Да, и вот она печать.
You're back. Awaken me, and we can end this tale.
Так, что там у нас активировать?
Ah, there's one more thing you must understand. My garden and the surreal miracle of which it is capable. Oh, how I love it. My garden, with my name. How singular it is. How beautiful. And how jealous it makes Satinav. Yes, he hates it. He hates it so much that he separated it from your world. He hates that he cannot see into it, that he doesn't know what happens there. Whenever someone enters my garden, his quill pauses, and a page in his book, in which all else is written, remains blank. He hates it so much he decided that nothing that happens inside it can have any consequence for the world outside. Go in and break a branch, go out, and in the eyes of the world, it was never broken. but whisper what happened in the garden into Satinav's invisible ear, and he will add it to his book of truth. Only then do these actions become reality and the branch broken. Tell him what you will. If he believes you, then every word becomes true. But woe unto you if he learns that you have lied. Then he'll show his true face. He'll pursue you, and he'll tear you to pieces. For he is old, jealous, and depraved. Only I am great. Sadhya, you have come so far. Embark on the final leg of your journey. Follow the path from Draconia down to Satinav's watching pillar. There, I'll appear to you, and if you wish, show you my garden. My garden. My name. My great mercy.
I didn't understand that bit with the branch.
You mean the garden?
I mean everything. The garden, the mask. I couldn't really follow all that, could you?
I didn't think it hard to follow.
Сад Забвения.
The Garden of Oblivion. Why does every word become true there?
As far as I understood it, it's because Satinav doesn't know what happens in the garden, but he has to know it in order to write it down in the Book of Time.
Does everything have to be in that book?
Apparently. In any case, his ignorance makes him furious. That's why he made sure that everything that happens in the garden doesn't affect the outside world until someone tells him about it. What would be a good example? Let's say you take a ring into the garden and enchant it there, all right?
All right.
As soon as you leave the garden, the spell vanishes.
Why?
Because you enchanting the ring isn't written in the Book of Time. And if it isn't written in the Book of Time, it didn't happen. Only once you talk about it outside the garden.
And Satinav hears me.
And Satinav believes you. Only then will he open his book and write, Geron went into the Garden of Oblivion and enchanted Brida's ring. And then the ring is enchanted.
What if I lie?
Well, if Satinav believes you, then the lie becomes true. At least, until he finds out that you lied. Something tells me he doesn't like being manipulated.
You got all that from the journal?
I thought it was obvious.
What can the mask do again?
It presents you with a decision. If you wear it and speak the formula on the inside, you lose all your memories. But if you speak the name of the Djinn of Time, he appears to you and brings a piece of your past into the present.
Ничего себе.
I guess I sort of understand. But by the 12, the world was mad back then.
Oh, nonsense. On the contrary, back then it was full of real magic. A mask that brings back the past, a garden that makes lies the truth. Compared to all that, the miserable hocus-pocus we know today is nothing.
Keep reading. Oh no. What comes next?
Someone else added something here in the margin. After my princess learned the way to the garden, she came to me one last time. The staff!
I don't know what awaits me there, but I will go to the Garden of Oblivion. I have to know what Kasim wanted there.
Be my guest. I wouldn't dream of standing in the way of your madness.
I want to apologize to you. You always wondered why I freed you from the burial chamber. Well, I needed an audience. Someone who would observe all my deeds and remember them forever. I only needed to impress you enough, and you would have never forgotten me. I used you.
And why are you telling me this now?
It's the garden. It scares me.
Scared? You?
The Djinn of Time is a wrathful being. Also, I could be playing into Kasim's hands there. I'm afraid I'll never come back out, and the world will forget me forever.
Oh, that won't happen. No. You're a wonderful woman. If I had knees, I would have proposed to you a long time ago. I thought you wanted to impress me.
You hated me a moment ago, and now you're in love with me?
What makes you think that? You're the last woman I would fall in love with. The woman I would fall in love with is dangerous and unpredictable. Mysterious. moody.
That sounds just like me.
No. The woman I would fall in love with is so calculating and devious that I could never trust her. But you, Shahrazad, I trust you now. For whatever reason that may be.
The air mage already declared his willingness to come along to the Flying Fortress as an observer. I asked him to take you on board with him.
You what? Now that we are finally friends, you're going to send me to my death just like that?
If I survive the garden and make it to the battle, I want to fight alongside you.
Then please survive. I do not want to wind up in the nether hells all by myself.
You won't.
I'm serious, Shahrazad. If you don't come out, then I'll come and get you.
Don't worry. It doesn't matter how hopeless my situation is. I always have something up my sleeve. I'll be back soon. Right. There we are.
А это откуда мы знаем? А, вон они. Просто сейчас, получается, пишет в дневнике посох, да? Только как он пишет, если у него нет рук? Значит, она все-таки спаслась и увиделась с ним, раз он это пишет. Так.
My Almandin, my wrathful, I would never...
Да, он уже не магический.
In case I find myself exhausted in front of a steep rock face again, I stole it from one of the adepts.
Да. Их. Так, ну...
The trail led me here.
Тут больше ничего нет?
It seems to be just a normal old rock.
Печать.
It only just appeared, as if someone were expecting me.
Что это такое?
The trail led me here. It seems to be just a normal old rock.
Да. Давай веревкой. Ну, пошли вниз. Ух ты, это и есть сад? Все, тут больше ничего нет.
Sit down, Satya. You really did come. Put on my mask. And dream of my name.
И что это?
What an honor. My ruby on the holy mask of the Djinn of Time. Satya, really? Now all I lack is the name of the Djinn.
As if I would ever tell you that.
Oh, you don't need to. Have you forgotten that we're in the Garden of Oblivion? Everything that happens here will only be real if someone tells Satinav about it. My servant will simply claim that I found you here and tortured you until you finally told me the name. No actual blood and only one little lie. But the lie will be truth in the eyes of the world. I'll leave this place and it'll be as if you really had revealed the name. But shh! Keep it between us.
I will find you, and I will destroy you.
Of course you will.
Дудудун. Что это? Не обязательно мышкой туда водить. Так, у меня ничего нет. Где рубин? Он что-то скинул, я видел. Нету.
I can't reach it without help. Hello? Hello?
Вино, бинт.
There you are. I thought you were going to abandon me. Let's get out of here.
Halt! One move and you're dead.
Oh,
Climb back into the hole. Now!
Чего ты боишься?
why are you trembling? Shouldn't I be the one who is afraid?
Kazim said I should kill you if you don't obey.
Really?
Don't make me do it.
Ты кто?
You're a girl of the streets, am I right?
Shut your mouth.
Yes, you are. You're not tattooed. Kasim has always loved playing with destitute little girls.
Shut your mouth.
Сказать, чтобы она убила меня.
Go on, shoot.
This is my last warning. Jump into the hole.
Догадаться о лжи, поставить ложь под сомнение, уличить во лжи. В какой? Поставить ложь под сомнение? В смысле, ну давай.
I wasn't tortured at all.
You can't prove that.
Do you see any wounds?
Why won't you just do as I tell you?
Догадаться, уличить. Ты не можешь меня убить?
Oh, you can't kill me. At least not out here. You said that I died in the garden, didn't you?
Stop it!
But then how can I be standing here talking to you? By the gods, where did she go?
Satanav tore the girl to pieces. With that, he corrected the course of things. The prince no longer knew the name of the Djinn of Time, and Saja was once again free. My air spirit took her to the flying fortress and then reported back to me. Although it's impossible for him to lie, I advised him to be careful with his report. Every event that took place in the garden must be told as close to the truth as possible in order not to play into the hands of the garden's twisted logic. That ends the entry.
Is that all?
Right at the end, there's something on the last page.
What's that shouting outside?
I'll look. Geron! The Ptolemies have been spotted in the forest. The town is preparing to hunt them down.
This on top of everything else.
This time, the army and the School of Arcane Combat are involved too.
Can you try to stop them?
I'll see what I can do.
Thanks.
Глава 6.
The whole forest is swarming with mages and soldiers. We should split up. How's your wing?
Fine.
Good. Then you can search the forest from above and I'll stay below. We'll meet back here. You got that?
Yes. I hope I can find this place again.
Nuri, this is your old waterfall. You lived here for years.
Yes, that's right. See you soon.
5 глава пройдена. Да, Нури забывает все. Это очень обидно. Так. Так, туда нельзя. Давайте посмотрим, что нам надо делать. Найдите Фахи и его дочь до того, как их заметят солдаты. Отлично. Тут что? Герон и Брида читают дневник мага воздуха, который жил в драконе во времена Саджи. Бриду завораживают история Саджи и славные магические деяния тех дней. Сад находится за пределами нашего мира. Все, что происходит в саду, никак не действует на внешний мир, до тех пор, пока кто-нибудь не расскажет Сатинаву, что было внутри. При этом бог времени должен поверить рассказчику. Угу. Угу. Это все. Это что? Это читали. Сама того не подозревая, Саджа едва не доставила маску прямо в руки темному принцу. Когда эти двое встречаются в драконе, становится ясно, что они знали друг друга и раньше, но истинная природа их отношений остается непонятной. Принц издевается над ней, и она решает по возможности помешать его планам и рассказать о них остальным. Понятно. Драконий маг наделяет рубин Саджи обращающим заклинанием. Это позволяет обратить действие маски. Так, все знания, всю память. Носитель оставь пустую оболочку. Маска Дарджина дарует выбор тем, кто не может смириться с прошлым. Ясно. Так, надо найти Фахи. Да? Да. Пойдемте. Попробуем найти его. Что это? А я где? Это город? Огоньки какие-то. А, я вот тут вот у водопада, да? В смысле? Это здесь я.
Nuri. Did you find them?
No. The forest is just too big. I don't even know where I should start.
Отправить Нури по маршруту.
On your next round, I want you to fly a very specific route.
Which one?
Начни у шатра.
Start at the campsite and then fly.
Над рекой.
Over the river.
К утесу.
To the rock. Then return here.
All right. Geron! Geron! There's a little girl sitting in the branches of a tree.
Where exactly?
Close to the river. A man and a woman are standing in front of the tree. The woman is looking at a map. Can I try to distract them?
Not yet.
All right.
Ну-ка. Давайте. Че, я ее правильно послал, что ли? Где здесь, типа? Так, я ее послал как? А вот шатер. Отсюда вдоль реки к берегу, или как я ее послал? Если я сюда пойду.
Is he here somewhere? Where can he possibly...
Во. Здесь на дереве сидит.
She's trying hard to look busy. Young, stubborn, and a little bit lost. Nuri saw Fai's daughter in the treetops. Now I just have to get rid of the two down here. Hey! Have you found anything yet?
In this part of the forest? No, we only just got here. Originally, we were two groups, combing the forest north and south of here, but without luck. Maybe we'll have more luck here.
Передать приказы.
There are new orders.
Boy, is this man the messenger?
No, ma'am. He's just a peasant.
Then I can't accept any order.
Ха.
I'm looking for the messenger.
He was here and instructed us to hold our position until further notice.
Is he still here?
I don't know anything about that.
Good luck.
Please talk to my commander. She can help.
Ясно. Так, значит, где это глубь леса, да? Вот здесь. А это разные места?
Hey! Pahi! They're not here either.
А на холм. Командир группы.
You again?
I'm helping with the search.
Right. That's your specialty. Catching vermin. Then let's see what you can do.
Have you found any trace of the Ptolemies?
No. And we won't find any here either. We were already here before the search party, on practice maneuvers. If those rats had crept in the direction of the swamp, we'd have seen them.
Where do I find the messenger?
Maybe he's here, and maybe he isn't. Only one thing's for sure. It's none of your lousy business. Go back to catching your little Tweety birds and leave the rest to the real men.
Good luck to you.
Угу. Значит, там огонек, который бегает, это посыльный, вот этот. Эй, он должен был быть тут. Ну ладно. Или нет? Ну давайте по-любому сюда все равно пойдем. О, сэр Гневный.
Sir Rathling?
Well, if it isn't Garon. I haven't seen you since last winter. If I remember correctly, that was shortly before the seer vanished. How have you been since, you old rascal?
Has your group found any traces of the Ptolemies?
We know that they came past here once, going east to west. Or west to east. We aren't exactly sure. We can't investigate either because we were ordered to hold our position for now. I hate sitting around with nothing to do.
To be honest, I don't know you any other way. I'll keep looking then.
Farewell, Garon.
Так, это понятно. Здесь.
Hello! I can't let the troops probably knew why they moved.
К трясине сходим. К водопаду был. Здесь он опять будет орать. Давайте к лагерю сходим.
I haven't ordered a halt, Ryder. What's going on? Why aren't the troops moving?
If we search farther inland, we'll get too far from the town. Andergast would be at the Ptolemies' mercy with no protection.
But what if they escape us?
Old tracks indicate that they're staying nearby. I think it would be better to hold our position and follow a few select paths, rather than move haphazardly towards the Oakwood.
All right. I'll give you some time. But if we haven't found a new trail by then, we'll do as I say. Until then, this is your responsibility.
Understood.
Угу.
Hey, that's the fellow who was playing with the fireball in the courtyard of the School of Magic yesterday. I want to help with the search. Is there a trail?
Well, the Ptolemies were here until recently, but we don't know in which direction they fled. You should leave everything to us. It's too dangerous here for a peasant.
Брида?
Bryda?
Talk to me if you have something to say, Birdcatcher. Bryda has finally answered my call. She says she's ready to lead our search in my name. I expect her to get back to her usual excellent performance.
I won't disappoint you.
I advise you not to.
Передать приказы?
I'm supposed to pass on an order from the other groups.
Blasted hotheads! Whoever it was who sent you, tell them that nobody gives orders here but me, unless they excel next year as well as Bryda has. But I can only dream of...
Организация.
How do you know if one of the groups has found something?
A messenger runs from group to group with a torch, keeping everyone up to date.
How can I recognize him?
You can't. He's carrying an enchanted scroll that is visible in the dark. but only to mages. That way we can find him without trouble, but no one else can.
Все, я понял.
I hope you find those monsters.
I'm certain we will.
Так, туда мне нельзя, да? Да? Ну да. Все, я понял, как нас искать этого посыльного. Так, ну давай к трясине еще сходим, посмотрим. Просто что там.
Looks like the tree trunk was once used as a bridge. It needs to be tied down on both banks, or it'll be too unsafe to cross. It's torn in the middle. Nothing to be done the normal way.
Угу. Дальше на болото.
Hey, come out of there. You aren't the messenger at all. By the 12, how much longer is this going to take?
You look
upset. We've been waiting for instructions ever since, but the messenger bearing our orders just won't. If you see him, send him here.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Так, сюда мы добрались, да? Чем мне так проходить?
It's safe now.
Так, значит, что мы узнали? К трясине мы нашли дорогу. Так, где? Вот тут он. Так, и вот
They
это.
say the messenger carries an enchanted scroll.
Oh.
He won't keep it up much longer. Are you the messenger?
Unfortunately, yes. Right now, I just want to sleep.
Послать на болото. Свиток. Освободить.
If you're so tired, just let me do this. I can't. I signed up for this job, and I'll finish it. As long as nothing unexpected gets in the way, I'll manage.
Ага. Свиток.
What's the deal with the scroll? It's a magic scroll. The mages can see it gleaming in the dark and then don't attack me.
What's written on it?
Nothing. All that matters is what I have to say. All the orders have to go through me first. That makes me one of the most important people here.
Да, пошлем его на болото.
Have you been to the search party in the marshlands?
I'd hoped nobody would notice. That's so far off the beaten track, I thought I could skip the marsh until there are new orders.
Well, the group leader is pretty angry.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Угу. Так, он идет туда. И мы тоже идем туда. Сейчас мы пройдем. И... Оп.
Looks like the tree trunk.
И все. И теперь он отсюда не уйдет.
They say the messenger...
Давай ищи его.
I seem to have missed him.
В смысле...
Nothing yet again.
Я что, упустил его?
What is it?
Где посыльный?
Has the messenger been here yet?
Yes, but there was nothing new. We're still stuck here. I told him he can go to the Nameless One and chased him off.
Huh. That didn't get me anywhere.
Куда он послал его?
The tree trunk itself.
Да, чини. Так, он куда-то его послал, да? Так, сложные загадки. Пойдемте, да, наверное, к лагерю. Здесь мы что-нибудь решим, я думаю. Ну а пока цель ясна. Я думаю, как сделать это мы придумаем. Но пока все. Спасибо за просмотр. И увидимся в следующей серии. До встречи.